What is going on, you Chilean Sea Otters? It's your boy Q Carnage here, and the gameplay you're checking out is ripped from a scrim. It was lying around my hard drive. I decided, I think I just decided it was good gameplay because we kind of, I don't want to spoil the end, but we kind of just put it down their throats pretty fucking hard. And they pretty much ended up rage quitting. It was quite hysterical. I mean, we were trading off on round counts on respawn, at least for us, and I think that's where we're at. So, a couple things I want to talk about today. You know, this is more chill, relaxed kind of commentary. Where the fuck have I been? It's really simple. It's like I haven't made commentary that I haven't uploaded for several reasons, and it's weird because I'm still trying to work it out. Production value wise, it's hard. I'm trying to get my main PC up to date to my old editing laptop, where it needs to go, where it needs to be, and all that stuff. And as far as programming goes, I finally got After Effects and Photoshop back onto my main PC. Now I gotta install Illustrator and Premiere so I can do more stuff and really push more other content out. I'm still extracting a lot of hardware and installation programs from the other two laptops as we speak right now. It's just been kind of a pain in the ass. It's been really time consuming. So that's the one thing. The other thing is that since we switched to the one, it's hard for me to record listen-ins right now, because it's like the biggest thing for me during the week was practice and work, and I work and practice all the time, so I never had time to sit there and scale down and commentate and do all the things and add production value to it. So the easiest thing for me was getting a good gameplay and uploading the listen-in onto YouTube. And yeah, that was pretty much what made it easy. The highlight reel, I wanted to bring back the highlight reel, as everyone knows, but it's so hard. Like the highlight reel, like you can, like, especially when Black Ops 2, you can use theater and save the clips right after a game or whatever. But in Ghost, it takes literally hours on hours on hours on hours, going through hours and hours and hours of gameplay. So it's just not fun. I want to go back and do it. It's just, you know, I think maybe I should just, maybe I'm just overcomplicated. I'm just not reorganizing the way I think, or maybe I probably think that there's probably a better way to do these things. I'm just not thinking about it. I'm just being lazy. But with that aside, I think between the minor ones, yeah, between getting everything up to where it needs to be, up to scuff, up to standard, up to par. I still gotta buy this gigabyte router. I think that's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen the week I go on vacation, because that really does need to happen. I'm probably gonna go pick one up. But I think this is the other thing that's been bothering me lately. Is just that it's the lack of content. As I don't think you guys know, I've not been recording that much. I remember recording game battles, maybe a few scrims here and there, because it's not like I'll be honest with, like, the team has practiced, I want to say twice in a week. I want to say we played a couple of GBs, 2 nights of GBs. I want to say like Wednesday and Tuesday maybe, and then we didn't do anything Thursday, and then Friday Mike said he had to go to a graduation, and then we found out today that he was going to be staying at his parents' house all weekend, which isn't a big deal. I don't want to make it a big deal, and you guys are saying, like, oh, it's just a one-time thing. You guys got to realize it's that I've accommodated the schedule specifically for my team. Like, I work 10 hours a day, Monday to Thursday, and it sucks not being able to scrim or play GBs or do anything on the weekend until like the last minute, and it's like, it's just not fun. I'll be quite frank with you. It kind of like if there was even a slightest thought of just going free agent, I probably thought of it, but you know, it's just the type of person I am. I'm a very loyal person. I don't necessarily have it in me to sketch. I mean, I probably do. I just probably put like my morals and shit in front of me, and I don't know if that should pan out. I don't know if it's gonna work out for me, but the point being is that I'm a very dedicated person when it comes to things. I sit down and I really apply myself, and I really put my best foot forward. And it sucks when you have to rely on someone else to get things done. Especially with competitive esports, it's hard to find. It's weird because you have to rely on other people to make money, and sometimes it works. Like sometimes you get a god squad of bros that just make it happen, but it's in a way for me right now where it's just like it's frustrating. It's not fun. It's not fun sitting there when you have a teammate who is constantly uploading to YouTube, doing other shit, sketching out on practice, sketching out on GBs and stuff like that. And I'm not throwing the dude under the bus, which I'm not, but because I know Joey had a trip planned. I might be going somewhere midweek during my vacation for like a day or two. I know Jarrett was moving out. I know there was a lot of things, and there were so many things. It's excusable, but at a point when you are habitually not showing up for practice, and stuff like that, and you can argue like you had other things to do, blah blah blah. Understand that everyone has responsibilities in their life, but at the end of the day, it's your responsibility to make sure your responsibilities are handled responsibly. And I know I said that way too many times in one sentence, but it's true. It's like I'm not gonna sit here and tell you not to do your schoolwork or not to handle your obligations, but at the same time, it's like you kind of have an obligation to us as well. And it's the same way how we look at it. We made an obligation to him. It works two ways, and it's not one. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it, and it's a way I look at it. It's kind of fucked up, but it's very straightforward and to the point. And it's to the point that I have an idea where I want to go. I don't know if that's gonna be the way it goes down. I'm just saying, just for the growth of the team. It's like, I think I've said this once before, and I think it happened once before, was that I was not going to let one player break up a team. Not again. We made that mistake with Scovern, and I've said it countless times and times again. I'm never going to antagonize the structure of the entire team to be sacrificed over one player, or we just grind it out just for one player. That's not going to be how it is. We don't make the same mistakes twice. Never do we make that same mistake twice. So it's like you guys have to understand, like it's frustrating when you're trying to get content, when you're trying to do things with your team, when you're trying to bring the competitiveness, and it's like, I know you guys could tell me like, oh, you should go to Clan v Clan for content. So it's like, dude, quite frankly, Clan v Clan sucks the butt. But it's just, there's so many small things that are happening behind the scenes, especially with the team right now, that you guys don't really get to hear about. I don't really want to commentate on it a lot. Like I've said enough. I've said enough where I feel like I haven't put the team's business out there way too much. You know what I mean? But in anything in life to enable to get to go further, you're gonna be at a point where you're gonna have to make a decision whether it's gonna work out or not. And we might have to work on things. We might have to go back to the drawing board. I don't know what's going to be like in the next couple weeks, because I think this was like week 5 or 6 in a row. And you guys have to understand something very important. For any team to grow and get better and be at a high competitive level, you have to practice a lot. And when we're only practicing, I want to say like 2, maybe 3 days a week, and we're, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating for Joe especially, because he's a very competitive person at heart, and he doesn't like sitting around and doing nothing. I said the same as well. Like I've come home, like I've skipped going out with friends, going to the bar. I've skipped obligations to other people, and just for these 3 core guys. And I've given up way more than enough, just between money, time, sweat, and tears. Maybe tears from roasting Jarrett, but yeah, it just sucks. It sucks right now, and we're back in that weird spot where we just don't know where the team is gonna be in like 6 months and what we want. But that's how it is, guys. But hopefully, maybe I should start doing some more entertaining content, get some fun gameplays, do some fun stuff, or just try to put something out that's kind of like you know, just kind of chill. But anyways, guys, I'm sorry for lack of content lately. Thanks for hearing me out. Like always, guys, I hope you enjoy your Sunday and your Father Days. Happy Father Days to all you dads out there. So anyways, guys, I'm out. Peace.